Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I thought we'd start off this time taking a look at our dwarves that we have here. So we have our expedition leader was Death Colony, and I didn't put a lot of. I managed what the skills were. I didn't put a lot of numbers into the skills. I mean, they'll develop them kind of over time, but I did add a few things in. We have so Bill Nye is our carpenter, our wood cutter, and we have Bob here. Bob the dwarf is a girl. It's a nice girl name. Bob was... What are you, Bob? What are you, Bob? Plant gatherer? I guess you have a little bit of skill with mining? I don't know what... Did I not give you a skill, Bob? I don't know. Bob doesn't have any skills in anything. A little plant gathering, I suppose. We have Cog. Cog is... Well, woodcutting. They all are gaining skills in woodcutting because of all the trees they've been chopping, and they've also been gaining skills in plant gathering. Cog is our brewer and our cook. Well, one point of it, basically just to get it to where they, I don't know, they have a little bit of know-how. Death Colony, our expedition leader, was our fisherman. Basically, make sure we have food is really the important thing here. We should turn these on. Hauling vehicles, item hauling, yes. Everybody can haul things. What else we have? Furniture hauling. Food hauling. Why is this only turned on for a couple people? Yeah, everyone can bury. Definitely. And... yeah, trade goods hauling. Yes. What else? Road building, construction. Yeah, everyone should be able to construct as well. Cleaning, wood hauling, water hauling. Yeah, we should turn all of these on. Stone hauling and... well, yeah, that's not too big a deal. Anyway, so Cog was... what was Cog? Cog was our brewer, right? That's who we were on. Yes, Death Colony was our fisherman. Make sure we had a food source. Someone that can fish and get some sort of food. Nook is our animal dude. Animal care, animal training. And he's got a lot of... 3 plant gathering. I must have given him some skill in that as well. Robotron. Are you the doctor? You are. Robotron is our doctor. Surgery and diagnosis. And then Silencer was our... he's our butcher. Butcher, tanner, leatherworker. So that's the intro to the dwarves. I guess I could just hit that, couldn't I? Do this the difficult way. Alright, so that's all of them. No one's married to anybody. I was looking through here seeing if there's any marriages or anything, and let's see. Bill's annoyed about sleeping in the grass. He's annoyed because there's not a lot of chairs. He felt euphoric due to inebriation, so he likes drinking. He's annoyed after having to drink without using a goblet, though. He had to use his hands like a savage. He is friends with pretty much everyone, but he has a grudge with Cog. So something's up with Bill Nye and Cog. They probably don't worship the same deity or something. Anyways, we'll continue on here. We have our initial building right here, and we have a start of a farm going. We're out of seeds of any kind. We did just build our tanner shop, and our butcher shop is now operational, so we should make sure we butcher dead animals forever. And... extract... nah, we're fine. Just butcher things. If you have things to butcher. I will give you a corpse stockpile right here. There you go. That's probably mostly dwarves, but oh well. Oh well. We're gonna get our homes built. We may stick a home. Who was our farmer? Our farmer, I think, was Nook. Am I right? I don't remember. I know our cook was Cog. So maybe we'll put a house out here for Cog. He's gonna be the cook. He should have a house. In the meantime, we basically just going to be getting things hauled around. Our wood stockpile is way overfilled. So let's actually explain that a little bit more. Over here, and then we'll go up to here. Just more wood. There's wood everywhere. Which is fine. It's just a little bit cluttered, though. We have these flying squirrel remains, 2-legged rhino lizard remains. We could be cutting these things up and making toad leather quivers or something. Make sure our floor is always covered in. In fact, you know, we could just do... can I do a box select if there's things in the way? Can I just do this? Yes. Large log. There we go. We'll just floor the whole place. I was not intending to do any sort of flooring immediately, but that's fine. Do I have my downstairs yet? Downstairs. There we go. Put it downstairs on top of that, and then we'll do our flooring up here and actually and also over here. That tree needs to go. This tree right here is in the way. What is that? Flies? Is there anything on the map at the moment? We just have an eagle on the map, so that's no big deal. Our water source is still a water source. Lots of dead animals. Who's killing all these animals? What happened to all these two-legged... Are the cats doing it? These two-legged rhino lizards? What is a two-legged rhino lizard? No. This is a two-legged rhino lizard remains. Alright. Don't tell me then. So we got... Oh, we got 2 houses built. We should go ahead and put some doors. There. And we'll build a bed. Oh, we gotta be inside. Right. Okay, so the way we're gonna do these houses is we can do... C. Nope. We're gonna do an upstairs, like right here. And then we can put it downstairs on top of it. And then we're gonna build a floor. We're gonna just floor the whole thing, and then we'll remove the middle sections. Basically, the floor is gonna be like our roof for the place. We may actually do one of them, a 2-story one, just for our expedition leader. We'll think about it. That was supposed to be for doors, right? We have some spots over here for doors. There, and there. I don't need one here, but we'll do that. And that's good. All these right here are doors. So we have lots of doors in our stockpile. So we might as well get them going. Oh, you know what? Something we didn't have last time is we didn't have any beehives. Do we have beehives this time? I really hope we do. I want to get some bees going. We get bees, we can make some mead. If we can find them. Look like buckets. I don't see any. I guess they could be covered up by the snow. I would think they would show up. But I don't see any. I didn't have any last time. I want bees. No bees. No. We'll do another look after a while, but it's not looking good. I'm going to make sure we're gathering plenty of plants. It's important. It's very important that we keep our plant stockpile looking good. Build upstairs. We'll put an upstairs just like right here. Oh, because I put a floor there. All right, we'll do it right here. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and do a second level on our floor. We will do something like... We'll just do this one for now. What's wrong with all this? All right, we'll let them finish this out, then we can cover the rest of that. Then we'll build our walls out here again and do another floor for our barn. All right, this is stairs there. Yeah. We want a downstairs to go right above this one. As soon as it's done, we'll put our floor on there, and then they will be considered indoors, so we can start putting beds in there. We should do more houses as well. We could just do like a row of them, but this will be sort of like our housing place. How much space do we need? 1, 2. Right over here. Let's just build houses a little bit further away. Let's do something like this. A lot of larch logs around. What is a larch log? I'm not familiar with a larch log. How do I do that before? I did like that And then we remove this one, that one, that one. Okay. So we'll have more doors right there. And so there's 4 houses. We're getting there. We almost have 7. Right now we're just hauling everything. In fact, we're not doing anything because we are hauling. It might be a wise idea to turn actually someone off hauling. It might be worth doing so then other things get done. Well, you know what? Bill's in here. Or Nook. Nook is in here making doors, looks like. So that's fine. We have lots of beds already. Our floor is getting made. Very good. Need unrotten. Okay, yeah. So we have Nook is our broker. We had Robotron will be our doctor, chief medical dwarf. We don't really need it. Well, we can do a manager, I suppose. Who wants to be a manager? Silencer? There you go. You need a bedroom already? What do you want? You need an office. Okay, I'll give you an office. I'm not too concerned about anything else just yet. A bookkeeper. Yeah, we can do a bookkeeper. Bob, you will keep the books. What do you want? You want an office as well. Okay. So we have that. We're going to go ahead and do our crafts dwarf, which is crafts dwarf. It's R, not ER. Right there. We do need to get a leatherworks running as well. Can I build things on the floor? I probably shouldn't put the floor all the way in there yet. Kitchen. No, oh yeah, I can. So let's throw our kitchen up here. There we go. Our stair up is done. We can go ahead and put our stair down. Right there. So what we're going to do is we will have this is our still, and our kitchen will be in here. We'll also have, we got our butcher just outside, and we're going to put our upstairs, and our food stockpile will be right here. In fact, we can go ahead and start flooring this. Something like that. Is there a floor right there? No. Building this actually pretty fast. I'm surprised how fast it's getting done. There we go. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And so we've got what was this is the furniture. Furniture and finished goods are down here. Wood's outside. Food will be upstairs. We could just do the whole thing food. Actually, that might be a good idea. I usually do end up with lots of food. We could do like a small seed stockpile. I might actually just set it right there. Let's do that. We're gonna make a small one. It's gonna be food. We're gonna modify it right there, and then we want just we want just seeds in here. This is gonna be only for seeds. These plants look like it's enabled. So only seeds will go in here, and we will not allow any barrels. No barrels. So then it will... Seeds don't need to go in barrels, they can just go in bags, so we'll just have bags of seeds laying there. That way they can grab the seeds and go plant whatever they need to plant. Looks like we got some prickleberries that are already ready. Right here. Are you doing things still? No, you are not. Do this. I keep telling you. We need some food. Now, another thing I'm thinking about how we're going to do our layout here. We've got... We may... What is the red stuff? I don't know. We may actually make this our bottom border and then come back up this way. This may be the side. And... Because I'd rather have the entrance kind of in the middle here. Like right here.
Summer is here.
We made it for our first season. Summer's here and it's still... There's still snow on the ground. That's a bit of a concern. we do need to get some sort of an outside wall soon. So I got to start thinking about that sooner than any later, because it'll be a problem if we get attacked by something like let's say a Sasquatch. That will certainly be a problem. You're still not being built. I actually might turn hauling off of somebody. Who doesn't want to haul? Who's on top? Bill. Bill's a carpenter. He should be hauling. Who's one that wasn't doing much? Bob. Alright, Bob. You were not going to haul things. No wood hauling either. In fact, we'll turn wood hauling off of a few people. And that'll be okay. Because right now we are... Well, we're all building buildings now. What are you building? This one over here? Oh, maybe the floors. Yeah, the floors are getting worked on. Somebody's thirsty. We have drink. We have 6 seeds. Oh. We have more prickleberry seeds. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? I almost forgot. We do not want to be eating these seeds. Okay, good. Good. Do not eat, do not drink the seeds. Which those are just... We have 1 prickleberry and 6... How do we have plum at spawn? Where'd those come from? We still have lots of giant sparrow intestines. We love those. Alright. We gotta get our leatherworks running sooner than later. So let's go ahead and build another wall. Should this be kind of off by itself? Yeah, we'll just like throw it in over here. This will be the leatherworks. We'll have a door right there. Leatherworks can go in here. I can actually go ahead. I can go ahead and build it. What is it? L. Leatherworks E. Okay, so whenever we do things, get things butchered, they can get made into something. Bags. Bags are good. Quivers. We will need to get some sort of bowyer going soon. Right now we have... I did bring some battle axes. Rather than doing training axes, we have battle axes. So we're somewhat prepared for something. Not a lot, though. In fact, it might be a good idea to go ahead and throw our southern wall in. Let's chop the rest of these trees down. Like to there. And then we'll put a southern wall somewhere like right before this thing here. I would like to get the water in it. But that water probably isn't going to last very long. We must just be kind of on the edge of... Is we see even biomes here? No. I don't know. I just can't really... We're sort of in the middle of a few biomes. And... I think that's just the issue. That's why it's so cold here. I guess we are kind of close to those mountains. We are a bit north on the world. So I suppose that's the thing. Chop down that tree right there. That's in the house. Is our stairs done? Yes, they are. So we're going to build a floor up here. Our floor is going to be basically a ceiling, really. And then we can do a floor across the way like that. And then... Oh, we can't because we have to... Once we get that built, we can build another floor up there. You can walk on the walls just fine. Once that floor is done, then we can build the other part of that roof. All right, why aren't you being built? Crafts dwarf. That should be, I think Bill Nye had that. Maybe not. I forget where these are. I don't see. There should be like a crafting one. But I do not see it. I don't see it. Why don't I see it? What's happening? Oh, came expedition leader. Okay. Okay. What were you doing before? Lots of sleeping going on. Then we have that wall built, or that floor. Yes, we do. That was quick. Okay, so we'll finish off this house. Not that way. This one. So we do have one house done though, so we can build a bed. This will be Death Colony's house. And you know what I'm thinking is we could just have the house and then have an upstairs. Upstairs will be his office. It won't be very big though. I'm not sure if he'll be happy with it. He just needs a meager one though. So I suppose it might be okay. Maybe. For now, I'm sure it'll be fine. We can always build him bigger houses later. Ice and the water is starting to... Finally starting to get water out here. Is it? No, it is ice still, isn't it? Yeah. Just a cold place. I guess that's... The Sasquatches live in the cold places, I guess. Anything out here? We have 9 giant blue jays. Why has everything got to be giant? We are on the edge of untamed wilds, so there will be some rather interesting creatures making their way here. Do easy meals. And we can render fat, but we don't have any fat to be rendered. Because our butcher is not butching things. Butching? Is that a... no. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Butcher dead animal. All the time. How we doing here? Been pasturing that guy straight. We're gathering plants, storing items, constructing wooden door. Okay. Nothing is dead. We've made it a season, and nothing has died. Nothing of ours, anyways. Lots and lots of lizards. Lots of gray squirrels. Those 2-legged rhino lizards. Is that an actual animal? I've never heard of it. This is our refuse stockpile. We have our wood stockpile, which is not full, but we're doing fine. I think actually what we might do, we will need a well before too long. Any of these ponds go really deep? They're not. We're gonna have to come down here. We're gonna have to work, I think, on our layout a little bit different. Because I need water in the base. We can always divert it into our base. Let's see about doing that. This is a pretty good pond. This is actually an even bigger pond. Let's see what we can do. This is not an issue at the moment. Oh, poor Bob. What? Why are Bob and Nook sleeping together? Let's see what's going on here. Are you? No, you're just on friendly terms with Bob. All right. Well, you know what? You do what you wanted to do. Annoyed after sleeping in the grass. Yeah. Euphoric after due to inebriation. We're all just drunk. Sleeping on the ground. Drinking out of our hands because we don't have any mugs. We need a craft store, I think. Right? We need a craft store for bugs. Why is this not built? I will have to check and see what's going on over here. Between the episodes. It should be... I mean, auto labor's on, so it should be marked. And it's possible that I am very blind. Very possible. And this one's not getting... Did I mark this one? Oh, Leatherworks is done. So if we get leather, I think the most important thing for us to be making at the moment is going to be bags. Oh, music. Yeah, music piece. make a few bags. If we get some leather laying around, make some bags. We have to get to... We have a dwarven caravan coming in the fall, so we'll have to get our trade depot built before then. And we'll have to get some sort of goods that we can trade. So that is going to be a priority as well. What do you make? Anything that I want at the moment? Cages. Yes, cages will be important. We will also need to... We will need to be getting some stone, because we're going to need some mechanisms. In fact, we could probably go ahead and dig a bit. Where should we dig? We can just dig right here. Just do a stair. Okay. So we'll dig just a bit. See if we can find a bit of stone. Whoops. Right, you gotta have it downstairs. And so we can actually get a mechanics shop going. Because we need some mechanical parts. We will. We need some cage traps. That is for sure. Prickle berries seems to be the thing to have around here. There are lots of plants to be grabbed though, so we shouldn't have any problems with drink or food for a while. We've only got 4 plants at the moment, but we have lots of seeds. We have drink. Any seeds that we want. We have 2 prickleberry seeds. We have lots of plump helmet spawn, which we didn't bring any plump helmet spawn. I mean, if we do get desperate, we can always dig down a level and plant some plump helmets. I don't think it'll come to that, though. Wait. Needs woodstone bone working. Wood crafting, stone. I mean, Bob has all this stuff. And bone. Where's the bone one? Butchery, bone carving. That's not really it. I don't think that's it, is it? We'll mark it. Is it done? No, I thought I saw it being done. If something's missing from there. I don't know. Oh, we're at 27 minutes, so we're gonna put a cut here. But we do have 1 complete bed. Oh, let's assign the bed. This bed. This is going to be a bedroom, yes. And it is now assigned to our expedition leader, Death Colony. There you go. You now have a bedroom. In fact, we have room for another bed. And what we'll do is we'll build our floor across here. We can get all these done. We'll eventually get rid of the floors between here. Those little walkways that we've got. And get everything floored. All our bedrooms floored. This one's done as well. Let's go ahead and make that stockpile real quick. Food stockpile is going to go... Where's it going to fill it all up? Right there. Okay, I do have to put a cut. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time.